What's up, YouTube? It is your boy GeezyPac TV. If you're new to this channel, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and notification bell to see all of my content. Today, we'll be reacting to women are frustrated as men annoy them everywhere else. Protect us or else. Let's get straight to this video, y'all. Please hit that like button, you heard? My fault, y'all, my fault. Let's get straight to this now.
Alright guys, I'm going to show this compilation video. Here we go. And another episode of Today's Men Are Sassy. Yeah, low fire in the best. All these men are.
I ain't gonna lie, already in this video, I already see a problem already. It got me upset. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way you telling me there's two females in a car, right? And the woman that's recording the video, she expect all the men that's there just doing their own thing, for me, just chilling or whatever. She expect one of them to come like, hey, let me help you because you're a pretty lady. Lady, it's not how it works, okay? It's either you ask for help or you just sit there and look stupid. I'm gonna lie, right there just got me tight. I'm gonna lie to you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of females be do that sometimes. They'll just sit there and expect a nigga to come through and help them because they're beautiful. No, open your mouth and ask for help.
All of them doing their thing on the bikes. And we say, can y'all help us put air in the tire? No. I want to. I want to just ignore everything. Blatantly ignore. But you know what? It's okay because I got it. Yep. Nope. Thanks for your help. I got. And then instead of taking like 5.5 seconds, just pop ours off real quick. Oh my.
And now she expect one of them niggas in that video to literally stop what the fuck he's doing just to make sure her fucking tire is right. And then after what? She's gonna play the nigga, not gonna give the nigga his number, her number, or nothing. Like, I'm confused. Like, these women nowadays expect a lot from niggas. And like, come on, it's not going. We not with it no more. We not with it. We not for it no more. I'm speaking for the men that's not for it no more, okay? Damn, y'all. My fault, my fault. That's why I hate about this YouTube shit, man. The ads, my fault, y'all. But back to this video.
Wait a minute. I thought these chicks were strong and independent, right? They didn't need a man. They're good on their own. This, that, the third.
Facts.
You can mind your business. Okay, drink water, mind your business, and there's going to be these types of individuals that are going to be mad as hell because she's sticking up her camera trying to expose these guys for minding their business. Meanwhile, they're just simply living their lives and protecting their peace. Right, right.
No lie to you, right there, boss man. He's not lying. And also too, shout out to Beast Mode Smooth Reacts. Also, I'm gonna lie, what he said right there, he makes a big point of that for me. Like I just said before, they all chilling and doing their own thing. And she literally expect them to come out their way to help her with her tires. Like, who you think you are? Just because you pretty, that don't mean you get a pass. Like, for me, you don't get, like, for me, you don't get a pass. Like, for me, we all equal. For me, like, come on, you bugging right there.
Audacity, the self entitlement of these chicks is insane. Now, I do want to take a look at the comment section just to see what the folks have to say. Let's take a look. First commenter says, how do you confuse common courtesy for sassy? They don't know you, nor are they obligated.
That ass though. How do you? I ain't gonna lie. How do you even call a man sassy just because he don't want to help you? I'm confused. Like, it be a lot of things goes on right with females, right? A nigga would tell a woman certain shit or like, oh yeah, I don't like you doing this, I don't like you doing that, or talk back to her certain things, or whatever it is. And the first thing she gonna say, oh, you sassy, or you moving like a girl, you this and that. That make no sense. Like I'm confused. We expect a person to sit there and just be quiet and just yes, yes, yes. No, that's not how it works. We're human beings. We're gonna open our mouth and speak up. And if you don't like it, there's the door. See your way.
Do anything for you. The entitlement is insane. I agree. I completely agree. I mean, it's up to the stranger to help you out, or if he wants to help you out now. Okay, if he wants to show common courtesy from the kindness of his heart, it's up to him. It's completely up to him. If he doesn't, he's in a rush. He doesn't know you from anywhere. That's up to him as well. Okay, it's up to you as a car owner to, I don't know, maintain your car, or maybe get a man, get a husband. Okay,
Dead ass.
that's willing.
That's why she don't got a man right now. You heard? Cause shit like that. She feel entitlement to shit.
Yeah, just because. Next comment says you got a tank and tats. Use your masculine energy like we do. Next comment
Dead ass though. That comment right there was funny. Dead ass though. Like use your shit. You feel me? Use your masculine energy. Use that.
says, where's the bear when you need it? Says this video did not go how she thought it would. Yeah, I mean, she was getting completely roasted in the comments.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They fried. Yo, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was frying her in the comments. Like frying her. Like literally. Like she was cooked. She was cooked. Like what she think she was gonna get out of this? Like what she expect to get out of this? I'm confused.
To her ideology and just thinking that, random men are just simply going to help her out just because. Again, a lot of these modern women have said that they were strong and independent. They don't get mad. They rather choose their, this, that, third. I mean, this is a result of the rhetoric. Can someone explain to me where like competitive men at? Like I mean, to have that energy of like a gladiator in a night. So soon as you're telling me about your dating these folks, like especially see doesn't mean that she's just not being essential. It means being the best man.
So what are you clearly saying that she's not sleeping around, but she's dating other dudes or having fun with other dudes, but you're telling me that what she's not giving it up at all. That makes no sense. And may the best men win. That makes no sense at all. You know damn well, like most of the men that you probably dating or probably dealt with, they was busting your cheeks. So it makes no sense. Like that right there, I'm not jacking it. I'm not jacking it. Cap.
Competition. Thank you. Really? Are women still really asking this question in 2026? Right? Because she's basically saying, listen, you need to fight, right? You need to fight to the bitter end and fight for my love to I don't
I ain't gonna lie, shit like that. If I gotta fight for your love, then I ain't gonna lie, I don't need you. I don't really need you. Like it makes no sense. You telling me that I have to fight for your love? Love, you don't have to fight for love. Is there. Like God loves you for who you are. So you telling me I have to fight for somebody love just for you to know that I love you more? That's crazy. That is crazy work. You're not getting that. That's a dub. You heard dub. You're definitely not getting that.
take me on a date. And it's like, really, do I really want to do that? Right? Especially 2026 and beyond. Do I really want to put myself in a position where I'm chasing a bill? Because that's really what it is, right? A lot of these chicks nowadays are just bills and liabilities, if we're being completely honest here. So, hey, a lot of guys are just simply checking out and, again, protecting their peace. And, at the very least, if there's not any sort of reciprocity in the deal, in the situation, what's the point? What's the point, right? Because she's basically positioning herself where she's on a pedestal, right? You don't understand. You got to fight for me, right? You got to fight to the bitter end just to take me on a date. And it's like, nah.
Nigga said, nah, we good.
The AI tool.
Oh, another ad. Oh man, what is going on in this year? Yeah?
It's now organized for you. Can you teach me? All that's missing is your story.
Hold on, yeah. What's going on? I ain't gonna lie, this shit right here be getting me tight, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this ad shit be getting me tight, yeah. My fault, yeah.
Woman in tech because if I try to date, a guy tag, they're typically really ugly.
She's capping. Look at. First of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. First of all, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Wherever you at, I'm very sorry. I ain't saying I'm the best and all that shit, but I surely look good. I smell good, taste good, all that. You hear me? But first off, right here, that nose. You see that nose right there? I don't know if I could zoom in, but that nose right there. First off, shorty, you should not be talking about no nigga that none of that at all, cause they don't want you. Cause look how you look. Look how you look. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look how you look. You look like Harriet Tubman cousin. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like Harriet Tubman cousin. Like she probably ran away from you. Like literally. Look how you look. You chop cheese, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry for whoever it is. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I ain't gonna lie. You can't talk like you that.
Guys who work in tech who are attractive and we might have the same interests, but they think they are too smart and they are really full of themselves. And
Of course they feeling themselves. Cause look how you look, sweetheart. Of course they feeling themselves. Look how you look again. Look how you look again, sweetheart. You didn't put yourself up like you didn't even look good at all. Like you didn't even do your hair, nothing, no makeup, nothing. You just straight up chop and you expect somebody to come like come on. Of course they feeling themselves. I ain't gonna lie. If I was them, I'll be feeling myself too. Cause you chop.
like dating that type of guy either. By trying to date someone who doesn't work in tech, but they are not high earner, they end up feeling too insecure and like aren't able to afford type of things that I can, like fine dining and traveling. But dating a woman in tech is not for the weak.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. She probably got a bag. Don't get me wrong. She probably got a bag. She do. But if any nigga even fuck with her, they only gonna fuck with her because she got a bag. I'm sorry to say it. If any nigga even decide to fuck with her, they only gonna fuck with her because she got a bag. Besides that, he not taking her no. He not taking her on a date. And if he do take her on a date, he taking her like midnight when like nobody gonna see him. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I'm not even gonna do it to her. Let me just keep. Let me keep playing the video for y'all.
If you are willing to tech, let me know if you have had some good or bad dating experiences. What did I just watch? Right? Like, what did I just watch? Is this satire? Right? Is this rage bait? This has to be rage bait. This is peak rage bait. Peak rage bait. There's so many different ways I can react to this, but I'm just hoping that this is one big joke. I really am. When it becomes such a problem for women wanting a man who's a provider, like since when is that such an issue? Because back in the day, and I'm not trying to get spiritual,
My fault, y'all.
men are supposed to be providers and women are supposed to be nurturers. So when did the issue about a man providing become such a thing? Like, why is that a thing? Like, why are you guys looking at women? I get that too. I agree. But why is it a problem or why is it such a big topic that a woman wants a man who makes a little money? No, the problem is because it turns into a scenario where women are going to whoever the highest bidder is. I mean, here's the thing on this. I mean, women can want whatever they want, right? If they want a man that's 6'8", making $1 million a year, so be it. But the question is, can you keep it? Can you attract it? Can you obtain it?
Facts. Can you? Like facts. Like you can date anybody you want. You can look for anybody you want, but that's the facts though. Like he said, can you keep it? Like, can you keep it going? Like, can you? That's the real question, right? And you know, a lot of modern women can't stand the fact nowadays that men are simply protecting their peace, right? They're simply protecting their assets and resources, walking. A lot of men. I'm sad to say this. A lot of men. That's funny how I just said that. That's funny. Sad to say that, right? A lot of men is waking up now. For me, they realizing like, yo, I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather protect my peace, protect my acid. For me, they know they starting to know themselves now, so they don't need most of y'all women. For me, if they have y'all around, it's for a reason. For me, or just for company. Don't get flattered yourself and thinking like you know you got something there. I mean, don't ever do that, sweetheart.
And they're basically saying that the juice ain't worth the squeeze, right? And if you're gonna come into my life, you got to bring something, right? You can't just have the box and basically say, "Here I am. I took a bath. Accept me any which way, shape, or form." No, no, no. You actually have to bring something more
Dead ass. You gotta bring something more. You got to bring something more to the table.
than just physical appearance, right? And once you start talking like that as a man, and you have stand,
Cause a lot of days I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect to I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck how they feel. Anyway, women feel entitlement to a lot of shit. For me, they think it's they pretty or beautiful. They feel like, oh, just I look good. I got tats. I'm this fat ass or whatever. He got to do all this, sweetheart. Sad to say, we don't gotta do shit for you. You heard me? We don't gotta do shit. Like, no lie to you. We don't gotta take you on no dates. You don't gotta pay for no nails, no weave, none of that shit. You hear me? Like, you do your work, do your part, and the nigga gonna do his part. Don't think because you look good no, you got to bring more and more and more and more and more. You got to bring more to the table, not just because you look good and expecting because you look good you're gonna get somewhere. That's no. That's a no, 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 no. My fault, yeah. I just had to do that.
for yourself. Again, that's when the conversation tends to fall apart, right? They start to gaslight you. They start to cherry pick verses from the Bible and try to strengthen their arguments in regards to them wanting a provider. But when in reality, when you look at them as an individual, they're not even traditional, right? They want the benefit of a traditional man, but they don't want to provide the traditional womanly thing that they should be doing, right? Let's keep it real. So, hey, the women that are being picked out here, they're in relationships. The good men that they want are in relationships. They're married. They've checked out when it comes to dating. They're protected.
They checked out. They like, nah, I'm tired of this shit. I don't want you no more, sweetheart. I'm going to do better, get better, and you gonna stay where you at.
They're simply choosing better options, right? That's really what it boils down to, right? I just find it fascinating. Even in 2026 and beyond, you're still going to have these types of videos where women are wondering where are the provider men? Where did those men go? And it's like, they're not choosing you, right?
We here. Like, we here. The men that provide, protect, serve, and all that, we here. We here. But we just not here for you, sweetheart. That's the problem. Like, we here. We're right in your face. We're right where we want to be at. We here. But we just not here for you. Cause we see what the fuck you about. So before we get into you, we rather get away from you. So we here. We just not fucking with you. That's all. We not fucking with you at all. We not.
they're choosing better options, and for whatever reason, they simply don't get it. Right? It always comes down to the money because, after all, you are what you attract. Right? If you're not attracting these provider men that you feel that you deserve,
No lie to you, you got a point there. If you're not attracted to men you want, like what you expect, you gotta think. Once you think about something, the minute you think about it, it's a thought, and then you put it to feeling, and then you say it. Automatically, you're attracting it. You know that, right? So even if you don't say it, the minute you think about it and you feeling it, you're definitely gonna attract it. So if you want a better man, you just got to do that. Or if you want a man that's gonna provide, attract that, and then you got to put the effort to do the same thing too. You can't just like attract a man that's gonna provide, do all that, and you're just sitting there thinking you're pretty and cute. And no, that's not how it works. And a man gonna quickly leave, and then you're gonna be upset, and then you're gonna try to bash him and talk all that. Oh, he this and that. No, that's not the story. That's not the story. You got to do better.
yeah, usually that's a reflection of self. We have got to the point where literally anybody is fully working out without knowing how to code. This is base 44. This is the first one. My friend of 4 years just ended our friendship over a man. This is literally what I said. Where did y'all go for y'all anniversary? And she like, oh, we just went out to dinner. You got me flowers and some jewelry. And I was like, and she was like, don't start, don't start. I'm gonna start. And we all need to start starting with our friends who are accepting.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, that's me. That's all right. Pardon me, yeah. Pardon me, yeah. Pardon me. I just had to get some juice. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see my cup though? Shit fire. You know I'm a Gemini. And you see what it says behind it? Mr. Still Your Heart. I ain't gonna lie. I'm jacking this. I ain't gonna lie. A nigga was thirsty. Yeah, you heard my fault. My fault. Let's get back to this. Like low effort shit from the men that they're with. Now let me preface this by saying he's a man of means. Okay, I sold this man his third property when I was in real estate. I've seen it. This man makes well into the mid to high six figures. Okay, and you are the type of person that likes to travel because we bonded over that. We've traveled and taken trips together before. It's just so minimal to me what he does for her every a birthday, flower, dinners, a gift. Anniversary, flowers, dinner, gift. Like it's the same shit over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, bro, you deserve better. You deserve, there's over 70 luxury resorts in the United States alone. Even if he just took you to one a year, it would take y'all a lifetime. Literally, you should not just be at home all the time when y'all doing big celebrations like this. Like, are you? I feel like you're just accepting. Yo, this is what pisses me off so much about it is that whenever she's talking about him and stuff that he does, it's always spectacular. But when she's talking about stuff that he does for her, like, yes, it's nice, but it's not spectacular in comparison to what he does for himself. I'm like, girl, this man does not like you. He's with you. You're integrated into his life. Whoa, whoa. That don't mean he don't like her. Because if he's still with her, that mean he still have a, I mean he's still like it's something that's there. There's a spark that's there. I just feel like he just take care of himself. It's like men like to take care of themselves. Like they like to go shopping, buy new shoes, get their hair cut. For me, get their hair done. Some men like get the nails done. For me, like for me, like that's all called self care, self love. For me, he love himself. Excuse me. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like for me, for him loving himself, because one day, if he wasn't like wanted her, he wouldn't do none of that for her at the end of the day. He would just left her where she at and call it what it is. Yeah, he may say he loves you, but he's not like you. What's your man do? Right? What's your husband? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That right there, too. My fault, yo. That too was like, why you so worried about that? Like, that's not your man. That's her man. I think if she's talking good about her man, and all that, that means she knows her man cares for her and likes her. So why are you worried and so worried about her life? Why? Like, let's talk about you. Like, what's your man doing for you? Is your man taking you out on trips? Is your man celebrating your anniversary with you? He's probably not. That's why you making this video by yourself. Like, don't be in somebody else's business. And because at the end of the day, it's all about focus on yourself. That's your homegirl, all that, but she's happy, and that's the whole case about it. If she's happy, that's all.
Looking at a ring figure, I mean, hey, I don't see anything there. I'm just saying. So it seems like low key, she's kind of jealous, right? She wished that she had the lifestyle, if we're keeping it real, that her friend has, right? Because hey, this guy, based on
I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of females too. You have to be careful of telling your female friends certain things about your men because it's not just like, oh, this is that. Because y'all be wondering how me and her fell off. One, three things I'm gonna tell you. One, you told her everything about your man. Two, you told her certain details that was not meant for her, but was only meant for you and your man. Three, she had the whole drop on you and your man and know everything about you and your man. Cause why? The first thing most of y'all females do, if y'all get like good sex from y'all man or whatever, or arguments, the first thing y'all do, y'all run to y'all female friends and y'all sit there and say whatever. What you expect? Like for me, some female friend is not good for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna sit there and all that, smile in your face, but literally low key want your man. So you gotta be careful with that. For me, you really gotta be careful.
saying here, he has money, resources. It's not like he's forgetting the anniversary or forgetting or simply dismissing.
Like I just said from before, if he didn't like her, he wouldn't still be there with her. That means he's still doing something for her. Cause anniversary, he's doing something for her. Birthday, he's doing something for her. Christmas, every holiday, he's doing something for her. So automatically, it's saying that he loves himself more. Not saying that he don't love her. He just like taking care of himself. Like some men like doing that. Some men, even if they're in a relationship with a woman, they will worry about themselves more than the woman. Not saying they won't take care of the woman or buy her food. They will do that, but also they will take care of themselves. That's it.
His girlfriend or his significant other, he's actually doing stuff here. Dinner, jewelry, flowers. There's some women out here wish they had a man to give them flowers. The simple things in life, right? And I'm not even saying that this is,
Dead ass though. There's a lot of women that wish that. Dead ass.
and I'm just saying, you got a man out here that's at least trying, right? He's doing something out here. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's the problem. A lot of men, we don't get the compliment that we supposed to get for real. Like when a man trying, you have to give the man his flower. That's one thing I realized. As me getting older, I don't want to say that just I won't say older as me just elevating in life. You have to literally give the man his flower. If he's trying and he's doing his best to make sure make sure your needs is taken care of, make sure the household is good, the kids is good. For me, everything is good. Like you don't have to worry about anything. Give him his flower. For me, don't just sit here and don't give him a flower. Because sometimes men do feel unappreciated. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, we do feel unappreciated. So just give that man his flower. For me, don't do that to him.
Tries to get the friend to break up with the man, and then low key behind the friend's back, she's sliding in his DM and trying to,
Dead ass. That's how that be though. It be friends like that for real. They would tell you all the bad shit about your man, Oh, girl, he doing this. Oh, girl, I caught him with a girl, his home girl, and they was touching each other in the proper way. Sometimes it be cap. You heard? She just want you to break up with that nigga, and as soon you break up with that nigga, All that good things you was doing with that nigga, he was taking you out, trips, all that. She want all that. So she gonna slide in his DM like, "Beep, hey, you know what I mean? And she gonna try to play like y'all wasn't never friend like that. You gotta be careful with these women nowadays. Like, I mean, women is very dangerous, very dangerous. Not all, but some women is very dangerous.
Yo, again, this is a classic case of single women trying to keep other women single. But let me know what you guys think.
Again with this ad. Oh man, again. What's going on?
Like, so last night I got broken up with, and I kind of saw it coming because it had just been like a couple.
Hold on, not the caption says, not me fumbling a good man because my nerve system isn't what? Nah, she's crazy. That's crazy.
When I tell you, he is such a
Females be I ain't gonna lie, females find any dumb shit.
this is an L. This is an L. He's such a good man. He's literally all the things that I wanted and prayed for. And I think the lesson that I have to take away from this is I'm not gonna say he was my first good man, but he was my first like emotionally regulated, like standing on business man. Your outfit is so cute. We love it by that moment. Absolutely. But yeah, I think he was my first.
Yo, she hilarious right there.
It's just like really there, man. And ladies, they require a whole different like. You gotta step. You gotta step.
It's just fascinating how we see these kind of videos, and we see this all the time where women are talking about how they fumbled a good man. Right? Women talk about how they want a man that's emotionally intelligent. He needs to have his stuff together, and he needs to be making a certain amount of money, this, that, and the third. And then when they actually get that man, they don't even know what to do with it. Right? They start calling you sassy.
Dead ass. Shit like that. You heard what she said, right? She says he's all that I pray for. So if he's all that you pray for, how the fuck you fumble him? How you fumble him? If he's all that you pray for, how you fumble him? Cause what? You want to be retarded. You want to be talking back to him. You know what I mean? You understand. If you want to have a man to lead, let the man lead. You can't have a man and then you trying to be this tough girl or trying to act like him. You can't do that. A man is here to lead. A woman is here to nurture, care, and do all that other shit. For me, all the soft extra shit. Not saying it's not work. It's work. For me, it's hard work. For me, because to be a mother is hard too. But men, come on, come on, come on. If you just say you got all that you found in him, and you still fumble that, I mean something's wrong with you. Like something's wrong with you.
You're manipulative and a narcissist and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, no, no. I got standards, right? You got standards. I got standards. All right. If I'm gonna be coming with it when it comes to being emotionally intelligent and all this other stuff that modern women want, um, I'm not going to accept you any which way, shape, or form. Right? You're gonna have
That's basically like boundaries. You feel me? He's basically setting boundaries. Like he's setting the tone of the boundary. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
up as well. And it seems like she's learned the hard way here, based on what she's saying so far here. But let's keep going. Let's see what else she has to say.
And yes, that's what I prayed for. And I think that God put him in my life, one, to bring me closer to God, because I had to pray, girl. I was tired. I was praying every day. I'm like, Lord, you need to help me. Help me, baby. You need to help me. This is cute. Y'all, look at this. And now they matching my fit. Period. Um, but anyway, yeah. So, brought me closer to God. And also kind of just like held a mirror up to like step I still need to work on. Like I've come a long way, trust me. Don't get it twisted. I've been doing the inner work. I've been like prepared to be a wife. Okay. I don't just want a husband. I want to be a wife, right? So I've been preparing for that, but I'm not perfect. And one of the things that I learned and realized with him was
First of all, how you want to be a wife and you want a husband, all that, and you just literally said you're not perfect. Yeah, we understand you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you still have a lot of work to do. You have it's a problem with females nowadays, right? Females will jump into relationships or pray for some shit, right? They will pray for a good man and all that, right? And once they get the good man, they're still not healed. Like you can't pray for a good man and then when God give it to you, now you're fumbling him. That don't make no sense. You can't just jump in a relationship and you're not healed. You have to make sure you're healed. It goes for anybody, men and women. If you're not healed within yourself, you can't just come in a relationship because there's gonna be a lot of problems. A lot of problems that you're not gonna. You know me? I don't know how to say it, but just watch the video, yeah.
truly what a safe space for a man is. Because I just thought not calling out your name, not like putting my hands on you, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought that, like, I don't know, I thought it was creating a safe space. Turned out,
Could you imagine a man saying this? Well, you don't understand. Right? Hey, I didn't put hands and feet on her. Right? I was creating a safe space. Right? I mean, is this the argument that she's rolling with?
That ass. Imagine a man saying that. You know how much backlash a man will get for saying shit like that? Imagine. You get a backlash for that. Yeah, he be like, yeah, he ain't put his hands on all that. But come on. A lot of men, come on. Like, the females nowadays is crazy.
actually was not creating the safest space I could have because I have this thing where, and I guess it's been for like past relationships, but I have this thing where like if someone brings up a grievance that they have with me or like something that they want me to fix or an issue that they have, I kind of automatically assume they're about to leave. So I go into this like defensive fight or flight, like, oh my God, let me defend myself. Like I go into that mode and it makes it to where the person no longer feels like safe bringing up anything.
Yeah. So here's the thing on that, guys. I mean,
Yeah, of course. Why would a person even feel safe around you to bring anything if you the first thing you want to do is do that? How does the person telling you something that he don't like of you, he wants you to change, and the first thing you do, your defense automatically go skyrocket? That makes no sense. Like, come on, that makes no sense.
you want to deal with a woman where you can have difficult conversations, right? You want to be able to problem solve, come up with solutions, and she's not going to get offended or feel like you're going to, or feel like you're attacking her, right? Because that's what it sounds like, right? Well, he brought up certain things that he wanted to address. Therefore, I thought that he was attacking me. And yeah, I felt the way about it. Right. So it seems like she had some sort of past trauma, maybe from previous relationships, maybe your upbringing, who knows? But it seems like he was a man that was efficient, right? He was, into problem solving. He wanted to get things resolved. He didn't want to have things lingering around in a relationship and ultimately be a problem down the line, right? So he wanted to kind of bring that to the forefront and address it. And it seems like she was more passive in the relationship. That 100% is going to be a problem down the line if you're not able to have tough conversations. But let's keep going.
But in my defense, I've never dealt with somebody that was such a healthy communicator, so transparent and vulnerable. Like I was unfamiliar. And so dealing with it for the first time, you have to around.
So if you dealing with it the first time, why don't you open your mouth and ask him, okay, this is my first time actually dealing with stuff like this. Can you teach me on how to do certain things or whatever? Why is the first thing you think of, or defense mode, all that? If it's the first time you dealing with it, you should at least come to communication with him. Like, you know what? This is my first time actually having a nice man that actually communicate with me, actually be transparent with me, actually tells me certain things that other men didn't tell me. And except for me, listen to you and actually be like, you know what? Let me actually take advice from you so I can learn a few tricks. But no, you rather get in defense mode and then lose a good man because what? Your so-called nervous system is tweaking. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. You just didn't know how to open your mouth and communicate with the man. That's what you gotta do. Open your mouth and communicate. You be like, I ain't gonna lie, this is my first time dealing with this, and can you teach me more about this, so I will know, like, you know, certain things what you like and don't like, and then we be good.
Not be able. So yeah, it's like different than any other breakup that I've ever really experienced because I just did so many things differently and I showed up really authentic. Um, so yeah, it's like different, but I just wanted to tell y'all that those emotionally regulated men with boundaries, I mean, they're in a strict program, and you gotta get in line. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I just know I learned a lot for next time.
All right, guys. So there you have it. So let me know what you guys think about it. It seems like she effed around and she found out the hard way, right? I mean, you're gonna fumble a good guy. Hey, you may not get a good guy again, right? This might be your only shot here. A lot of guys, again, protecting their peace, simply checking out when it comes to the single data market. They got standards and expectations too. And, hey, you're not falling in line, getting on the program, you got to go. You got to go. It's as simple as that. So, I will give her a little bit of credit here. Hindsight is 2020. In retrospect, she did realize that she kind of messed up here. So I will give her some credit here. But it seems like perhaps she needs.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, we do have to give her credit because I gonna lie, she kind of owned up to what she did wrong and all that, and that was good. The minute she owned up to it, that shows me that she have common sense. You know what I mean? So next time you just gotta do better, sweetheart. That's all you gotta do. Do better. For me, next time when you meet a man like that, open your mouth and speak up about it. For me, that's all.
Do some self-reflecting a little further, a little deeper here, and really get herself right. Because hey, like I said, this might be her only shot here to find a good man, and if she's fortunate enough to find another good man. Um, she better come with it. She better come with it because again, more and more men are protecting their peace, and they're not putting up with nonsense. They're not putting up with nonsense, right? If you're not showing reciprocity here, I'm not able to communicate with you, and the juice ain't worth the squeeze. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's as simple as that. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Give me some feedback, and until next time.
I ain't gonna lie. That is it, y'all. Y'all let me know like what y'all think about this, and let me know like do y'all need to see more of shit like this reaction, reaction videos, or do y'all need to see something else? For me, I'm trying something different, y'all. For me, but like I said, I like this video, and if you're new to this channel, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell so you get all of my content. It is GeezyPac TV, and we're out. It is just like that.